Good evening, Cindy and Wendy with the Pearl-Guide 2014 Ruckus, hosted by Jeremy and Hassano Shepherd of Pearl Paradise. And we're very lucky this year to have two new attendees, Barbara and Sylvie from Pearl-Guide. And we're so thrilled that both of you guys made the long trek to join us. So we'd like to ask you a few questions of things that everybody out there who's never been, what your first impressions are of the Ruckus. Were you nervous?
Excited more. Speaking for myself, very, very excited for months leading up to it.
Yes, because we've been speaking about it for about a year, dreaming that we'd come
Someday
there.
go.
So since we've arrived, it's been pretty much surreal.
Was everybody as friendly as you expected?
Yeah, pretty much. For myself, it wasn't that huge a shock in a way because I met up with Barbara a couple of months ago and we had our own sort of miniature version of this. So it's similar, but on a much larger scale.
I would say people were more friendly than I thought. Very warm and open and willing to share information and pearls and experiences and history. It's really been lovely.
It's been wonderful meeting the two of you because being on Pearl-Guide and Pearl-Guide, we've gotten to be internet friends and not any of the exchanges personally. And now we can say that we are personal friends after this.
Yeah.
And it has been a pure joy of seeing your pearls in person.
Oh, same here. I know that we agree on that. It's been amazing to see them for many, many months, over a year, online, reviewing them over and over again, especially a couple of years ago when you had that detailed, wonderful, photographed Ruckus report. Oh, I mean, the two of you.
I'm just the other half.
Just fantastic. Between the narration and the pictures and looking at your just exquisite collections and then seeing them in person has been heaven.
So what do you think of the talks that we've had today? Did you learn something?
Oh, definitely.
What was the highlight of the talks for you?
Trying to think back. It feels like a long time ago now.
It's pretty jam-packed.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it's like several days all rolled into one.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll start and then you can
go
think
ahead.
the technology between these new blue pills and the Provoke Baroques is really fascinating. So I enjoyed that. And then this is not technique, but I guess at this point it's okay to speak about Hassano's new souffle. Yeah. I adore souffles, so seeing her new technique of cutting them in half, polishing them, and then filling them with gems was just a delight. And to be able to pick your own souffle and design how you want it filled is incredible.
Isn't she a phenomenal artist?
Yes.
Yeah.
A real joy to work with. Just zooms into what your vision is and makes it happen. And is happy to tweak things and change them, even if they're different than what she originally wanted, because she wants you to be happy and she'll find a way to do it that's just correct, proportionally, visually, color-wise.
So what did you like?
I really enjoyed Douglas's talk this morning.
Was it the environmental part of the talk? Or?
Yeah, he's such a good speaker.
He is. He's very funny. He's very, very funny.
So did you guys buy anything?
Yes, I bought something. I bought two things from Mike.
Oh, okay.
I bought a golden South Sea drop and a pair of earrings.
So I ordered a souffle set of earrings and something from Mikey, and then something which may or may not happen that you and we saw together. So I'm not going to speak about it because I don't know what's going to happen yet.
So you're really excited about going in the vault and digging through?
Yeah, that's going to be another dream.
That's usually the highlight.
And that's tomorrow, and that's the highlight.
Yeah, that's right.
And seeing you actually walk into a vault, a bank vault full of pearls. One of my favorite things was your eyes when I held up. She had called ahead to Pearl Paradise and had some pearls set aside for her. And there was a bag that full of pearls and her name, Barbara, So I held it up, and she was darting from person to person, meeting people and all excited. And I said, Barbara. She started looking around. I said, Barbara. And she turned and looked at me and looked at the bag. And you know how in the comics you see eyes get big? Her eyes got that big. And it was a highlight, because going into the vault is very much like that. I mean, to see a bag of pearls with your name on it.
The Pearl Queen in Pearl Paradise holding up a bag of pearls with my name on it. It doesn't get better than that.
Well, that to me is very, very special. And then I saw the pearls that you have there,
Right.
and
Yeah.
they're exquisite.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see those
I
tomorrow.
can't wait to see.
Yeah.
And I can hardly wait to see you seeing them.
I know.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. I can't
Let's
wait.
show our souffle rings. We switched
Oh.
them.
Oh yes.
This is
Oh,
hers.
Right. Yeah.
And hers is
Got
mine.
Barbara's on,
I think hers is fantastic.
and I think hers is amazing.
Is this a permanent switch?
No, just for the next.
Few minutes.
Right. But
Yeah.
this is. I'm going to be looking for this tomorrow. I'd like to find one like this.
I love your Tahitians.
Yeah. Yes, they're amazing, huh?
Those
Powder
are
blue.
they're exquisite.
Yeah.
And of course, your Hanadama rope. It is lovely. So, are you guys going to come back next year?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. Yep. And we won't be as overwhelmed. We'll know what to expect.
Yeah.
We'll know what to bring. We'll know how to pace ourselves.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. If there's such a thing.
Yeah, well, you haven't gotten through tomorrow yet. So, if you think you've seen pearls today, just wait for tomorrow and the
Can't
vault.
wait.
It's the highlight of the whole weekend. So, thank you very much for joining us, and I'm absolutely thrilled and honored that you let us interview you.
Thank
And
you so
thank you
much.
for coming.
Thank you.
Cindy and Wendy at the Ruckus.